Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for this? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember...
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Now, which way is the common room?
Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Revelio.
That new 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man.
Why, when I go to Gringotts,
Revelio.
I get some snivelling wizard telling me you've frittered away half our fortune on the sweets trolley.
You'll like it,
Are
trust
you
me.
trying to bankrupt us? Put it on my mother's account, you say. Well, no more. I am cutting you off.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty bit. I am.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first. Still, she...
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the...
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway?
Nelly, please get down. Professor could arrive any moment.
Nelly would do
Still not
anything for
working.
attention.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the... Is it?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did a study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get... I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Protego!
Oh, I hope a professor catches her
Don't
this
fall
time.
off this time, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfect. Well, hello. Once I made it to the...
Goodness. It's true, and I was almost killed.
How awful for you. But still, you got to... Anyway, you...
What exactly are the...
that you escaped a dragon? Most of us arrive... Word travels fast.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Oh.
Good morning.
I've been dreaming of this...
Well, you are. Now, in light of your unique, especially as you'll be
O.W.?
Yes, you're... After much discussion with... Here you are. Perhaps sing. What? This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about visiting law. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the... No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
We're quite fortunate the school's so close.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charm, and I'd like to...
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spell. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a...
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
a lot to absorb on your first day, and you have happily, your judging by your adept use.
He did, Professor.
My suspicion.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some...
Exploring ruins? Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid...
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts.
I wouldn't say I chose them.
Very well. Might I rely on you?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And
Yes, Professor.
come and find me in my... And we'll see if we...
It's good to see you, Professor.
Did I hear you and...
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here.
Yes, well, we don't know where this path we've... And she may feel...
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptional... Speaking of guides, and so... Why don't I show you the clever enchantment? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help...
This will be
Now, sounds like... For now...
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Good. Now, the basic cast.
Protego! Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast.
Levioso.
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Levioso.
I do enjoy lively duel. Watch your opponents for signs to attack or defend yourself.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you...
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If I... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new... Then again, perhaps this was...
I've dueled enough.
Huh. Fair enough. You know...
Unsanctioned?
Yes. To keep students in the dark. If you want... Whether it's joining, you just have...
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in...
Good. Perhaps somewhere on... Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock. Till next time.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Away from me! Let us keep our heads about this. I didn't mean... I cannot do this for all eternity.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of... I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, Very simply, cast Accio on one of your spears and relinquish... Splendid! Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles...
Accio.
That's it! Very good! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no... Miss Onai, come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Phew.
Accio.
Happens to the best of us.
Be sharp. Yes!
Excellent control there.
Watch this. There we go.
Accio.
Brilliant.
Let us make this a bit more interesting.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. That is how it's done. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Splendid!
Be sharp. Yes!
Accio.
Well done. Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
That's it!
Accio.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
What took me?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once. Well, it's been nice talking, and...
Of course, you can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
You wanted to...
I did.
Well, an outdoor Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you want... I've been fortunate.
My brother would...
Revelio.
Anyone fancy going to Brood and Peck with me?
Accio.
My friends said they have very high stakes. Off on another adventure,
Revelio.
are we?
Accio.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
Levioso.
The minister
Lumos.
was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Revelio.
I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
It was Basil Black.
Fine, it's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the
Accio.
Black?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
Levioso.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't
Accio.
You're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio. Protego. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I still can't believe that girl.
Accio.
Essay on shrinking solutions and thought it would be clever to
Revelio.
before handing it in.
I heard that Professor Binns died one night and showed up the next morning as if nothing had happened.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
I'm not going
invented
to lose any more
powder.
sleep over my potions.
Revelio.
Oh, I remember that.
You've hidden the bucket to leave the
Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Just beware the open flame.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
What about the room, Professor?
I heard.
Have you and Professor Fig not Professor...
We've arranged...
I'm eager to get them. I'd like to go with Nat.
Once you...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to...
I have...
I'll start on the task right away. Professor, why... This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
I've always said that travel broadens
Revelio.
the mind.
Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Professor, what?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience as you proceed to master new... Good luck, and I shall see you.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed...
Let us give the old men...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Protego.
Everyone knows you can't come.
Hello.
Revelio.
Looking for me?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black...
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Accio. Levioso.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Accio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at,
Levioso!
but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Accio!
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest, past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Accio!
She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too.
Accio!
And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks like it's worse for wear.
Accio!
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Von Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's... Good luck to both of you.
Accio!
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
Accio!
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.